In yesterday's live stream I said I was going to put together a little pack for you which I was going to call Lazy Collage, and I've managed to have time to do that today. I'm not on camera because I'm in my pyjamas. Exactly the same multicam setup here. I'm going to zoom in, and what we did was here we go, camera 8, 7 and 2 we made into a multicam video collage picture-in-picture thing, and I said I'd do some drag and drop ones. Here we go. Basically we grabbed our 3 clips and we changed the colour of them. I'm going to do that again so I can keep track of it. Now we had a background, and this is set up slightly differently. So what I'm going to do is at the beginning I'm going to put an in point, and then I'm going to come here, remember, 1 frame back and an out point because the playhead is 1 frame wide. I'm then going to grab these and I'm going to move them up 1 track, and I'm going to come back to the beginning of the in point, and as you can see in my source viewer is the background, and I'm going to press F10 and drop the background here. And that's because I'm doing this slightly differently to make it drag and drop. Once we've done that, we just need to stack these. I'm going to put that one on there, and I'm going to put that one on there, and I'm going to drag it so there's no match framing required. There's no getting more clips out. Once you've stacked them like that, what you do need to do is highlight them and make them a fusion clip, and that's just so this works flawlessly. I'm going to pop that in the middle. Then comes the effects, lazy collage, and I made you 14 of them. The one at the top, we just drag it, drop it on, and boom, done. 25 minutes last night on a live stream, and that just took a few seconds. We'll have a look at the inspector, because what I've done in here for you is I've got track selector. So if you've stacked them in the wrong order, then no problem, or if you want to change them as we go along, we can change what is in these panels. We can even make them all the same if we would like. So you've got track selector there, then underneath you've got all the tile controls from a video collage. Now there was a few issues with video collage. If you make an instance, it just crashes DaVinci Resolve. These are made as tiles, so you've got all the controls, margin and spacing. You could even turn a panel off if you wanted to put some text here, and you've got all your custom controls here. All the controls that you find under tile in video collage you will find here, and then you've got 3 of them because there's 3 panels. It also gives you lots more flexibility, but that's the way to make them drag and drop. 14 of them. So the first one is panel on the right, second one is panel on the left, 3 verticals, and we've got a fat one here and 2 thin ones. The next one, I'm guessing, is just the opposite. No, we've got 1 across the top, 2 on the bottom. Then 6 will be 1 across the bottom, 2 on the top. 7 will be a fat one and 2 thin ones. And 8 is going to be the opposite way around. Then I get a bit cheeky and we do circles, Mickey Mouse ears. You can move these all around in the controls. They're not sort of static. You can animate them because the controls for animation is in there as well. And I've done these last 2 just in case you want to put text here or both. And then the last one I thought about doing credits. You can have credits of the band going up the side. I've got to pack it up as a DRFX. There will be a link below, absolutely free. If you would like to make a donation and buy me a coffee and support the channel and support myself, that's appreciated. You don't have to. You can just download them, bring them into DaVinci Resolve and use them for any stack clips really. You don't have to have it as a multicam. Just before I go, what I will show you is if you want to change the camera angles, you need to right click and open in timeline, and then you'll get your 3 clips back, and then you can right click and switch multicam angle, and then when you close it, when you close this, we'll go back to the right timeline, then it will change the multicam inside here. If you've got if you're running on a laptop, you can right click and you can cache the fusion effect, the filter, so you can click that and it will cache it, and you can also do your fusion output as a cache, and then it will cache to your disk, and then it just makes it easy to play through. So there we go, little update there. Have a great night. I'm off to bed. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening.